wedding marriage where you marry and next day you are running away with another man. It should be genuinely done. That means you must respect, but genuinely should be. There should be no deception, nothing. You are partners for life. Now one more point I want to tell you, that always I have seen in Sahaja Yoga, marriages fail on one point, which is very important. It is the point where collectivity clashes. When there is a clash of collectivity, Sahaja Yoga marriages fail. Now you are marrying under Sahaja Yoga. You are not marrying in a way the other's marriage. And that's why one must understand that collectivity comes first. But you must love each other, must give time to each other, to speak to each other, very kind, considerate, be conscious and aware that you have a wife or a husband. But first thing is collectivity. Now I have specially given present to Jane and to Linda, because they have produced two Sahaja Yogis of a very high value. In the same way I am going to give you present when you do that. But in the beginning, from the child that you get, you must learn. Not that my child, my husband, my house, what should I do about this house, my children, my house, my children. You have got a child to expand. The love that you get for your child or feel for your child, you should feel for all of them. You have to be mothers of all the people, not of your own child. First thing. But both of them, especially I have to say, that they have to be collective very much more than they are now. That's the first thing they should expand. Nobody can have respect for any woman who is not like you. You have to be just like a mother to everyone. The second point is that there are certain systems which are built in a society where marriages become something. And one of them is a very handy and a good system. The system is like this, that the wife becomes the mother and even the brothers of the husband are mostly with the wife, with the bhabhi, with the sister-in-law. So they go and tell all their problems because they can't face their elder brother directly. So they go and tell the sister-in-law. Then sister-in-law in her own clever way tells the husband and gets the permission. And this relationship has to be established when you are married. When you are married, say there's a sister-in-law who is younger, who is not married. She doesn't understand about love and things. If she has a problem, say she is going to get married or anything, she will not consult her mother, she will not come and consult me, but she will consult her sister-in-law. It's a very sweet relationship, that exists. Between the brother-in-laws and sister-in-laws, a very, very sweet relationship. And all the time they joke and laugh and they are one. Because with the mother you have certain limitations. This is formal with the mother. But with the sister-in-law, it's such a blessing to have somebody slightly older than you, with whom you can say, and that person goes and says. I would say Chaya has been doing that very well, and I'm very happy with it. You are happy. But she has to keep her husband also pleased. If she does not get her husband pleased, if he is not easily pleased, still he should be made to be pleased. Maybe the most difficult man is the art of the woman, is the beauty of the woman, how she manages her husband. Because she is there for that kind of a job. And if she cannot do that, then she is failing in that part. So she has to do both the things. You have to strike a balance between the two. Sometimes the husband wants that he should have the company. All right, give him the company as much as possible. But you should also know that unless and until your husband gives you the authority, you are no one with others, because it is he who has given you the authority to talk to others. If he says no, you have to be with me all the time, then you cannot say no. He has a right to have your company. So one must understand and strike a balance. Do not do anything to the extreme. You have to be very normal people. This is the second point. The third point, very important for all the parents who have children. Sahaja Yoga children have to be extremely well disciplined. If you do not know how to discipline your children, you are sadly mistaken. Your children must know how to behave themselves. They must know how to answer, how much they must talk. Do not spoil them with presents. Give them presents at the right time and tell them how they should behave. You have to discipline your children. This is your duty to discipline them. This is the time they should be disciplined. The condition here is that people don't say anything to their children. They don't even scold them. They don't even teach them anything. And by the time they are 16, 17, the children are absolutely like vagabonds. And they have no sense. They have no sense of respect. They answer you back. No child should be allowed to answer the parents back. If they answer back, give them 2 slaps. That's allowed. Teach them to be respectful. If you do not teach them, they will be disrespectful to other people, and other people will smack them. Then you won't like it. But they have every right to smack if a child misbehaves. Because children must know how to behave them. If they do not know behavior, you have to teach them. That is your duty. But here, everybody wants to shirk the responsibility. They want to shirk. It's very easy to love your children and not to let them go up to 16 years and throw them into the wind. No, you have to be extremely strict with your children when they are growing up. The grandparents can spoil them, not you. You are not their grandparents, you are parents. You have to discipline them. You have to tell them how to behave, and sit down with them for 1 hour and talk to them, not in the presence of others. Tell them that you are like queens and kings. You put self-esteem in them, so they behave themselves and they learn how to go about. If they do not do, that means you have unnecessarily produced a problem for yourself and others. It is necessary, if necessary. I've never beaten my children. I don't like to. But if you don't know how to treat them and how to control them, you may use sometimes a slap. Doesn't matter. For boys, especially once in a while, doesn't matter. If they don't understand what to do, so you have to discipline. You see, discipline is one thing lacking in the Western country. Children don't know how to behave, how to be respectful, and they misbehave, and they will start tomorrow answering you back and will be treating you and the whole society with them. It's very important. No use spoiling your children. Here they will see something on the TV, you get it back for them. No. You must tell, no. What you want is not what the TV tells you. But what you need is this, and keep it. If they break the toys and all that, tell them that if you are breaking toys, we are not going to get it. Keep them properly. Arrange them. Let them organize. This is how you train. I have seen my grandchildren. They have got things that I bought for them when they were little babies. See? Just the same, kept very careful. Who has given them what is where, they know everything. Not like a mess of toys plastic toys you give them. Give them few toys, but where they are. Where are they? Give them the list. Ask them to keep the list, to understand. Respect is the thing. We do not respect our possessions. We just indulge in it. Do we respect? We throw our clothes here and there. That's why the children are born. Then when they grow up, they have no discipline. They'll throw all their clothes here, untidiness, and you shout at them. Then you say this. Another habit children must form is to get up early in the morning. The parents must get up in the morning. Give them bath, get them ready, give them tea. If the children do not do that, it is because of the parents do not discipline them, and also the parents must be ideal about it. If the parents do not have that, the children are not. So the whole responsibility of spoiling children resides with the parents and mothers. Even Sahaja Yogi should not spoil the children. I can spoil because I am the grandma. You must take your responsibility. I did not spoil my children. You have to tell your children till they are 16 years of age. Everything that is good, righteous, how to behave and how to live, you have to. Otherwise they become vagabonds. And they take the whole thing upon themselves. They say, oh, we can do whatever we want. What's wrong? What's wrong? You should say, what's wrong? Don't give them money. Don't spoil. Make them starve one night. They'll be alright next day. Let them do the work. Of course, you should never pay for children's work. If they work, they are working for themselves. It's a very bad habit to pay them for doing some work. They are not laborers. All this training must be given. That's a very good training because our social side is very good. We do not know. Too much interest in children is also not allowed. That all the time run after your children, do this for your children. It's alright. Because once they know they are dominating you, they will sit on your head. They should know where they stand with you. Gradually, they will learn and see. Children are still not human beings. Either you make them human beings or you make them devils. It's in your hand. They are raw. You should not be unkind by any chance. But you should not be anyway dominated by them. It's not the parents who should take instructions from their children. In Sahaja Yoga, it is necessary to understand parents. So, up to as he said that you must have children and don't hurry up, that's very true. Think it over properly and then have children. When you have a proper place to live in and all that, then have children. A good idea. Now, as far as the ashram is concerned, I would suggest that as the present position is, keep it up till I come. Do not change anything. As it is, Linda is managing her affairs as far as the money is concerned. Whatever is her charges, she'll take that. And let Chaya handle the money and everything and puja because she knows that. You also all learn from her. She can teach you something about Hindi and all that. The most important thing is that Sahaja Yoga is not a cult. You have to be absolutely normal people. Don't have to behave like in the ears you pull in 5 pounds of cotton and walk about. You should look very normal people. Do not behave in a manner that you look absurd. You see, maybe some people told me they do it because they want to show off they are different. You see, it is not punk rocks. We are not punk rocks. You have to be very normal, balanced, good people, respecting our elders. Very normal people. Nothing abnormal should be done. And that is the person who is the most normal. It's a person who is the real Sahaja Yogi because you normalize by Sahaja Yoga. All abnormal things. She's feeling cold and stomach pain. Is there a fire? Just put some fire. This is what it is to be done about Sahaja Yoga. That in ashram you have to have ideal way of life. You have Linda here, she is very good, and also Peter Pierce. He is a very good man, no doubt. But he goes off because of certain problems he has had before, see. So, you can beat him with shoes and do, well, not directly, indirectly. And also Linda, and also Chaya if you want, or Regis or anybody who is doing anything with the thing, ashram is alright. But as far as possible, elders should not be beaten with shoes. You can ask somebody older than them to beat them with shoes. But I am sure gradually they will all become responsible, sensible and respectable. If they are not respectable, how can people respect you? So lastly, I have to tell you that Linda was telling me that she's feeling very depressed. Now the reason is, can you take her out and she's very hot, I think, or cold, whatever. The problem is this way. Now I am going away physically, and that's why you are depressed. You think mother is going away. What happened? Why? Let's have this. Come here. Huh. What is there to cry? Let's. Yes, you're going to break it for everyone like that. I don't know. How do you break it? Show me. Show me. Now, I would suggest that the whole thing comes up because you think physically I'm going to India. And that's why you are disturbed. And you are thinking that mother is going, so what will happen? If something happens to me, who will cure me? Or something goes wrong, what will happen? Now you are grown-up children. You are not that small. And I am not gone. I am much more here when I am not. You will see. So now you should decide one thing, that mother is gone doesn't matter. We are going to show her something special. By the time she comes back, she is going to see what we can do, what we have done in Sahaja Yoga, how we have become normal, good people, and how we are getting other people to Sahaja Yoga. By God's grace now, so many things have happened that about Sahaja Yoga now, it might be published in 700 papers already. It's all done through God's grace only. But you have to desire, and it will work out. So first of all, improve yourself, improve your collectivity, try to be nice to each other. We are human beings, we are not donkeys or dogs. But we are not only human beings, we are Sahaja Yogis, we are saints. So develop that dignity and that love and that understanding, that etiquette of a divine person, that sweetness, that gentleness of a divine person. Of course, it does not mean that men should walk like women. You see, I have to always correct. So if I say gentleness, then men will start behaving like women. Or if I say you have to be manly, the women become manly and the men become women. It always go the other way around. Ladies should try to be more ladylike. They have to be more ladylike and men have to be men. Like just now I said that you have to follow the man. That has to be. It looks decent for a man to be ahead of you and a woman to be behind. But she is the Shakti. She is the Shakti behind the husband. And she need not walk in front and show off and argue with him and put him down and put his hand like that and all that. She should not do. She's not praised. It is praised to behave like that. And then only with understanding and love we have good society. And that's why my wife says so. This is a very wrong idea. Some people are that if the wife says go to the north, they'll go to the north. They say go to the south, they'll go to the south. That should not be so. It doesn't suit man. One should behave in a way that a man is, and let them be men, and you have to be women. To be women is a very big thing. Your mother is a woman. You know how great it is to be a woman. And it's very great to be a woman because women have such powers. We have really, by competing with men, we have finished ourselves. So the two roles of men and women is like the flower and the fragrance. Which is higher? Flower or the fragrance? If there is no flower, there is no fragrance. But without fragrance, what is a flower? Or a beauty? It's so much inseparable. The fragrance and beauty and flower. In the same way, the flower shows, but who is the beauty and who is the fragrance? Who is the wife? That is how it should. And then only people will respect you and your husband, and it is going to be much more easy. That's the way it works out very easy. If it is other way around, it will never work. So let it be worked out this way. And there is nothing like domination. Who can dominate your spirit? Nobody can dominate your spirit. But it is an adjustment. Because in the society, the man has to do all the outside work, and he is the kinetic person, and you are the potential energy. So the woman has to listen to man because she preserves her energy much more by that. And there is nothing like domination. Nobody can dominate. On the contrary, it's such a domination on the man that he just can't exist without it. He comes back home straight from the work. That's how you should control your husband. But control of love. As I control you with love, you should control with love. It's a question of how much you love, how gracious you are, how beautiful you are. Next time I come, I'm sure I'm going to meet great ladies and gentlemen, which I expected in England. And we are going to be on that level. Very nice, dignified, peaceful women. Very serene and not frivolous. Frivolousness is a very big curse. You should not be frivolous. Neither you should be so serious that everybody gets bored of it. But you should be in the center. You must talk a little more. Those who do not talk, those who talk too much, talk less. So normalize yourself. How I have Now any questions, please ask me, because today is the last day and I'm going tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock from my house and I don't want trouble. All those who are coming to India, there are some things I am taking for the Sahaja Yoga. So Malcolm, you come along with me. I'll show you all the things that are there and I'll mark them. And you see my clothes are there also in one of the boxes. I mean 2 boxes, one small one. So, are you taking too many things with you? Very few things. So then it's alright. You can take them and you can bring them back if you like later on. The same boxes if you have to carry things. So this is what it is. Don't carry too many things to you because I know you will be overloaded there. Things are so much cheaper and better. But whatever things you carry, you must know they should be elegant. Because in India, if you do not have elegant dresses, they are never impressed by you. For example, hippie dress they don't. They should be elegant, but it should not be dandy either, like a bow tie and a red coat. That is also in the center. Wear decent dresses and they prefer suit or its combination or something as an Englishman dress. They are shocked to see hippies walking with a small little lion cloth or something. It's too much. So you should not also shock them or come with translucent dresses, you see, and that they can't bear all that. So you should be decently dressed. And if you want, you can take your saris from here or you can buy some nice saris there. Whatever you want, they will be very helpful. Those who are coming, last time you know how much they spent money on you. I mean, they didn't pay for your taxi. They paid for your taxi, for your food and lots of things. I mean, they did such a lot of expense. About 50,000 they spent last time. You can imagine, they are poor people, they are affluent, you are affluent. And before that, nobody paid. Not a single pie was paid by any Sahaja Yogis who went to India. They just had everything free. Nobody paid for anything before that. It was all right. Why? Because they wanted to have a gesture of very generosity and they don't mind it. But I think it's not proper. Even today, you see, they telephoned to me the other day. They said, let them come. What is there? We look after them. Why should they pay? It's not proper because they are not. So we have calculated and we have come to the conclusion that those who are going there should pay £151 as soon as they come there. And they have to pay to me and then I'll pay to them wherever they want. If there's more money needed, they will provide it. So £151 directly you have to pay as the day you come. Nobody who has that money, who does not have that money should not come because it's very embarrassing. Only my bank balance is going down. I don't mind. But it's not good. We have done that before. The people who have gone before can say that all the expense and everything was borne by them. It's not good anymore. You must spend your money. You must. That's not proper. That's not good. Because even one person came from South Africa and he paid for his food and everything and he stayed. Even one person. We did not pay for him. While so many people went there and they paid for it. Food, stay, everything they did. So it's not good, and that has happened. So we have to be very generous of it. And I think we've got sufficient things for them. Not more than that will not be required. But in the photographs I was saying, and tape, and all those things. Have we made the list of things?
The list is to let everybody who goes there. We have a few names of who's taking, for example, photograph album. Being prepared by, and it's like that.
Only one photograph album, won't do. You have to at least give 2 of them. One more. Hillary, why should one person do it? All of you put together should do it. There should be not such thing. All of you should provide for it. Have 2 photographs, at least 2 minimum you should have. So that one can live in Maharashtra and one can be in India. There should be 2 at least. And tape should be also 2.
There's a lot of list of tapes. I don't know yet how many, but it will be quite a lot.
You can afford to pay that. There's no problem. As it is, God has saved your money for the thing. Peter was telling that he got it much cheaper for this. It's very surprising. Okay? And I'm really surprised how you've done it so in such a short time. It's really, we would not have done it in our house. I know. It's remarkable. Only the one who knows what it is can understand. It's a tremendous thing. And give a hand. Now, any more questions? So I'm going now. All of you must take addresses of Bombay and Delhi. 2, 3, 4 numbers you must take.
The list will have those. The list of
I mean, I see the situation as it is. But in any case, I've purchased it. So, you put on glass, proper marks and glasses here and all that. I've packed it very well. And tape recorders we've got, and we have got also the watches. There are 5 watches, out of which 4 you have with one. Jesus. Thank you very much. What is that? Good. Beautiful stuff. From you? Why? I think everybody's asking me what is it. So just send me a card, that's all.
Linda and myself, Mother. It's the Merchant of Venice. Please read on the tray.
That's great. That's
Mother, they put some food in your house before you go.
What's the time?
20 past 9, so there's Mother.
Little bit you give it. Can you tell Chaya unse keh dena ki hum 10 baje tak aaye? And David Kroll is also coming. 10 o'clock. In fast. See, the boxes I'm keeping in the room, all of them. And when you are going to the airport, Malcolm can go to review it. And you take the whole thing in the van, carefully. And I will tell him how many boxes there are. Malcolm is coming with me now. So let him be in charge. We could have kept it with Gavin, but if you please. Otherwise, you can collect it from my house.
I want to come and do your house next Saturday.
No. You see, the thing is, it's under insurance. So nobody can enter in. I have told him what to do. Forget it, he'll do it. So, you see, because of insurance, these people find one loophole and they'll be after us. So even the luggage he brought it out, don't enter beside them. So they cannot do. If he brings it out. Then आके हम 10 बजे तक पहुँचे. और डेविड प्रॉल भी आ रहे हैं। नहीं खा के आ रहे थे आप खाना खा लीजिए था ना, वो खाना खा के नहीं, हम तो खाना खा के आ रहे हैं, आप खाना खा लीजिए और वो 10 बजे तक पहुंच जाए फट जल्दी दो, नहीं तो किसी car is all right. But I mean, I wanted to send to India.
I want to send, if you can write your email, then I'm going to send it. But you know, photocopy, I will photocopy yours on radio and send it to you.
Somebody has to see them, I think. Give it to Christine. Christine, the best would be to take this one. Take this one.
This is just for you.
Sorry, all right. Thank you. What's that? See, I'm already overpacked. What is that? God. Not expensive. Now, where should we keep all this? I need another box. Ta. He's a born realized. Can't you see that? Already finished?
Yes.
These are the Sahajogis and the Sujis. They got their together. How are you now? Better?
No. Your love burning in the snow
Oh, I see.
while you're away. Yeah.
How are you? But look after yourself. It's not all right yet.
Covered.
Huh?
Getting better. Yes.
Get ready?
Oh, I may be getting a different job.
What's that?
Working with television and photography. So I'm on there to with cameras. I'm not there to take TV. If I get this job, I may be able to do TV recordings of meetings.
Oh, I see. That's it. But first of all, your awareness has to be all right. Now come here. We'll have a problem in the head. and then it can't. It's always so. Money will be giving you 2 dolls, 2 more dolls. Because we can't take 1 doll, so then bring the 3 of them together. The batteries and extra batteries. Okay? With the batteries and extra batteries, yeah? Oh, I see. That is good. Huh? Just a second. This is the address. Wow. It's supposed to be read it. Christmas dinner. With a turkey. What? Is there a lemon? I'll have liquid. Don't have it cold. If you have cold, have it in the morning time. What about you people having that? Very nice taste. Who has eaten? That great cooked, I must say. I hope next time when I come I'll do something. Very good. Very good. That, Linda, that poem of Jennifer is really great, I must say. Tell her it was very good. She said that my muscles are very big. How big one can I? What is it? Kaya is she telling? At least let him have Malcolm and these people who have to come with me, let them have their seat. Malcolm and David Sproul and Harry. Very well done. We all are going to enjoy it very much. David Paul, you have to.
Telephone call from Warren yesterday. It says 32 or 33 Australian. Again.
I've spoken 40 altogether.
40 altogether. Including London.
Including London, Switzerland. Will you please now count and say? Now I'm going in any case, I'll arrange it.
He sent me a letter. He says they're having some problems.
Baba,
Somebody causing dissension.
what are causing what?
There's a Judas in the camp.
Huh?
Judas.
What are they doing?
Making difficulties.
What are they making out
They
of?
asked your
What is the name?
attention on it. I don't know. I haven't read the letter. Just now I saw his picture. I didn't have to read the letter. I shouldn't show you while you're eating.
I saw his photograph, I knew he was a madman. He looks at you, what is he saying? Let him get out.
His name is Hugo.
I know. He sent me a letter. Now what is it? All right, I'll read it. Read it with you. Hugo.
Hang in the head.
All gone on the left hand side. For them, mesmerizes something. All your best wishes, everything,
And
all your love.
I wish I was with him.
Faithful wrote to me. What left? All of them come here. Why should they spend? We are going to look after them. There were lots of places. In Baneshwar they can stay. Then poor Modi wrote to me, Mother, you have to live with the nature there. There's no bathroom, nothing.
Warren asked especially to say that he's prepared all the Australians and he won't have problems of them not being able to live in the conditions.
No, it's not going to be that bad this time. See, because of these gurus also, the idea of ashrams is so much quiet. What's interesting when you go there, is that an air-conditioned room with a big bathroom attached where you can sleep for the whole day. But it is not like that. You have to learn to be detached and to be self-sufficient. Not to depend on other things to give you comfort, but your own spirit should give you comfort. Now I can tell you, neither my spirit nor my body. Thank you very much. I will really touch you. I'll have some water. So what is it now? Flowers. Thank you. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
It is very good. Very nice. Your children are so much all right now.
Yes, very
They were
much so.
little playing, do you know that?
I am, yes.
No, they were.
Oh, they were. They weren't me.
No, not you. You are perfect for that.
Yes.
She's very normal person. You have to be normal. Very good.